Дорогие друзья, мы сейчас находимся с Мони Айзеком, создателем команды Крав Мага, и я задам ему несколько вопросов про эту замечательную систему. Я думаю, вам будет очень интересно. Moни, please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your martial background.
Well, I started as a very young age in judo and jiu-jitsu and boxing. Boxing was with my father, and then I was in the national team of Israel, and I was 7-time champion in Israel. And then in the army, I've been exposed to Krav Maga, and I trained with it. And during the army time, I decided also after the war to evolve the system and to make it easier for any person, any size. And after that was in 1975, I created a place called Maccabi Tel Aviv, which I was teaching judo and my style of Krav Maga, that changed completely from the old style of Krav Maga and become Komando Krava.
And what separates Commander Krava Maga from other Krav Maga styles?
Well, the idea that in any fight you have to be strong and the strongest of the two to win is always illusion, because fight is totally different. In fight, most of the people don't feel so strong, and you cannot rely on strength. You have to rely on technique, and it should be simple and effective. So that's one thing. The other thing is, and I have a lot of respect to all the other systems, we just different in the sense that we are dealing with, let's say, it's a weapon. If we're talking about gun, we are not dealing by grabbing the gun with one hand and punching the face and not having the full control of the gun. We will make sure that the gun and the wrist and the armpit, everything will be held, so then we can take the gun.
Can you tell us about core principles of CKM?
Simple, number one, is simplicity. Whatever is not simple is not working for you in reality. Because under a lot of stress and adrenaline, most of the people lose the possibility to do anything complicated. So simple is number one. Number two, all the movements have to be connected. They are connected, even if you learn the chokes escape or the gun, there is a lot of similarity in the body movement. So your body really can condition to start doing the move in a very short time. And that's the most important principle of CKM. The other part of CKM is we don't look for fights, we're looking to survive. So it's not about how much we punish the other person, it's all about how much we have the chance to see our family at the end of the fight.
And can you tell us a little bit more about the philosophy of Commander Krava Maga and about your life philosophy?
There is a lot of component to the philosophy that we have, but the most important part of the philosophy that we have is that we have to always understand that any fight, there is a price for it that somebody pays. So that means if somebody attacks you and you are successfully being able to escape from a choke or a knife or so on, and you go back and stab him, you can go to jail. So we're thinking more than just the actual situation during the fight, but we think what will happen after the fight. In many places, if you take a knife from somebody and stab him, which sometimes you have to, but most of the time you don't have to, you can hold him, take control of him, but you don't have to kill him.
Okay, it's clear, Moни. And in the end, do you have maybe some message for Russian martial artists and self-defense practitioners?
Well, first of all, I have some roots within the Russian myself, because my father was Russian. So I do have a lot of respect to the people in Russia. I believe also the people in Russia deserve to have a very, very effective reality-based system. Komando Krava Maga is in many, many countries, and we are planning to start putting it into Russia. And with the right connection, we're going to do it and spread it within Russia. Not to say also that Russian people are connected to physical activity and they are understanding the necessity to train. So I think it's going to be a good match for Russia.
И, друзья, у нас был замечательный буткемп на Кюрасау, про который я покажу вам фильм. Следующий буткемп 24 до 29 марта в Майами. И один день Мони обязательно приедет в Москву. Спасибо.